Indiana Disability History Project, Indiana Institute on Disability and Community, Indiana University. Opening doors to access for all.
My name's Karen Vaughn, and I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. And I have been a person with a disability for the last 33 years. And of course, when I was young, I knew nothing about any legislative activities or laws that would allow an individual with a disability to have any kind of civil rights, because I stayed in several nursing homes, and at that time there were no patients' rights. When I went through Partners in Policymaking in 1992, I learned that there were more than just rights. We had civil rights on just about every level. And I was extremely interested in making sure that the state parks were accessible to anybody with a disability, because on the back of the brochure it said, for the average citizen, we want our properties to be, enjoyable. And that irritated me, that I felt excluded. I know I'm not the average, but I wanted to do everything possible. And 1992 was the perfect time to go through training, because that gave me the opportunity to get more training from DREDF, the Disability Rights Education Defense Fund. It's the most elite training on the ADA that you can get. And it was eye-opening. And to be able to take an actual sheet of paper around to a state park where I'd already been, where raccoons wouldn't go, it was January, and help the park managers do their compliance plans, was pretty awesome. It felt like I had a little bit of power. And actually, we had a lot of power. We just weren't as organized as we should have been. But to see the fact that even the parks had to have a plan to accommodate any needs that folks with disabilities had, that was wonderful.
Music, Redwood Trail.
Recorded at the 2009 Indiana Governor's Council for People with Disabilities Conference. Produced by Indiana Institute on Disability and Community, Center for Health Equity. Funded in part by the Indiana Governor's Council for People with Disabilities. Copyright 2018, the Trustees of Indiana University.